Hey guys, EA Vanheim here with turn 18 of the Noob Orange lobby. We had a few events. We had Vanheim attack Millgate. So let's go ahead and check this out. Yep, so we're going after the throne this time. So we've merged a number of troops from the capital along with our mercenaries. So we've got two Van Hearses to help bless. We've got the mercenary leader in the back, Sacreds in the middle, Husk Girls on the flanks, and then a front line of these War Shamblers. Going up against a large number of trolls, some heavy cavalry, and a couple of troll shamans. So this one in particular kind of scared me because it's Astral 2, Death 3, so you can do all sorts of nasty things. Now, the idea behind this formation was to have the bigger size 3 guys in the front, 2 to a tile, and if any of them die, a Van here can filter through and provide a lot more damage while also still having a War Shambler to take hits for him. So that was the idea there. So let's see how it goes. Yep, Shadow Blast. Thankfully elves have decent MR, and I believe that's an MR check, so these Shadow Blasts aren't doing as much as they could. Oof. Deleted a couple of guys though. So, as we can see, the trolls coming in. We already have the Van here starting to mix into the front. Our Van Hearses are starting to finish off their buff script. The Shadow Blast probably did just as much friendly fire as fire to my side. Very heavy push over here. We got lucky, one of the squads of trolls breaks, so that'll relieve a lot of pressure here. We slaughter the heavy infantry, so now we can start rolling up the other flank of the other trolls. Few angry troops charging ahead. So we've routed the remaining trolls. This is always a little bit scary because they can get separated and killed, but fortunately the archers ran pretty quick. This guy's fatigued out. So this battle should be over. It's just he's routed anyways. So yeah, this battle's over. There we go. So to take this throne, we lost 2 Herdmen, 3 Husk Girls, 5 Van Heres, so about a turn of production, and 7 War Shamblers from the Mercenary Company. But we took the throne, and we'll check that out in just a second. And then Airmore and Pangea. So this is Airmore vulturing one of Pangea's forts, I believe. So we have the Equite, the Sacred Soldiers, or Sacred Calf, so they get blessed. They have their magic weapons, swiftness, defense skill, attack skill. They're going to go ahead and run in here. There we go. So, no casualties. They take the fort from Pan. I get an interesting little event. I'm getting a... so I got this relay event it seems like, but I'm not really sure how to trigger it. I was looking it up, and I think you need an Astral 3 Mage to figure out where this Forgotten City is. And we've breached Marverni, so a lot of stuff happening this turn. Let's go ahead and check out the throne. It's the Throne of Fire. I think this is the best throne for us by far. Not only do we break into fire with these fire 3s, we also get a bunch of fire gems. We get attack skill +3, which might make the difference in allowing our Vanheers to actually hit the Hellcarls, or Hellherdings from Helheim. And gives us a little bit more Dominion push, which is nice. So we're going to patrol this, make sure no one else comes in and snipes it. We're going to palisade it. And then we're going to send our mercs over here with our underwater guy. So the idea here is this is really close to Calum, but Calum's been friendly, or we've been friendly with Calum as well. And they've been struggling a little bit with all the independents in their area. And they did try to help with the Marverni thing before Ubar stole a bunch of land from them. I don't even think they can trace income this turn from these two. So what we're going to do is, this would be normally fairly aggressive, and maybe I should have considered invading Calum and just invading Calum, like, I don't know, just like taking all their land, but he's been friendly. So what we're going to do is we're going to use the last turn of these mercs. We're going to clear out this underwater province and then let him have it. And that's just over his generosity over this province earlier in the game, where probably would have been fair for him to have this one for equal borders. But he was generous and let us have both of these, so I think us clearing this is just like a nice gesture for him being fairly reasonable about us killing his expansion party and then giving us border provinces. And then, let's see. So we're still shuffling off some siege chaff over to the Marverni fort, but we're going to go ahead and storm it this turn. We did hire some mercs, so we've got a new formation. So we've got 36 sacreds and 2 squads. We have a bunch of spearmen that we've hired to help put down the boars. We've got our surf warriors in the back and some militia in the back. I just don't want them to HP route my army. So we're going to rely on the mercs to take the majority of the damage, and then we're going to follow up with elite troops to secure the fort quickly. And we've moved the herdmen behind the Vanheers. And we still have our 6 Vanheerses. I think it's 1 Van Jarl and 5 Vanheerses. We're going to jump to the back and hopefully kill mages. And we'll see how that goes. Otherwise, this is the last fight for this war, or it should be. Feeling fairly confident. And yeah, I'm really happy about this throne. This is probably going to make a huge difference. So I just don't have a way to claim it yet because my profit's over here. Yeah. So yeah, I probably could have just had this guy research, because if we win this battle, we're not going to need these 2 items for the attack. So that was a little bit of a strategic map error. And then we're forging just some different weapons that we might need in the future. We're getting more corpse constructs, building out this fortress, and starting this palisades here. So yeah, things seem to be going pretty good. So let's see how it goes.